have you with us from Athens, Georgia. Tonight, under the lights and between the hedges, the Georgia Bulldogs are set to kick off another home opener. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bulldogs about to kick it away and get this season started. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Clemson's offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Finds space on the right. Slips a tackle and he's got room. And he breaks into the open at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and your job is to take everything away. It's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Turns it on in midfield. And he was loose and in the open field. And a tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll try the run. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running to the left. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Beebe. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. New set of downs after that completion. Forced out of the pocket. The throw. Finds his big tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
There's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes his connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's battle. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Might as well give it to him again. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. He now has 79 yards for them on the ground already in this 1st quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. They'll try the right side. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking in front.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quickly complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your league undefeated...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Dogs! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And how about this defense making plays? Not only do you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it, but pick it up and make a play. They make a play. And this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And Clemson might just be rolling out another dude at quarterback. They've had 3 guys throw for more than 10,000 yards, including the great Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, and it feels like every year you're going, okay, yeah, that guy, he's next. He's next in line to be that dude because they do a good job with their QBs and finding them, recruiting them, and then developing them and really using their skill sets great. That's why Clemson had that stretch of such dominance in college football.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Clemson is quick to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back gets the give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line out front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And the ball is intercepted. You know he would have loved to have tacked on a big return to that pick, but they've got it in the red zone at the 15. The offense starts with a short field. From the gun, the running back has it. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Running behind that left side. Just steamrolling the defense. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Right back to the well. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Right back to the well. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Complete to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last one. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Return is brought down at the 21. And your Georgia Bulldogs will take over.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The jet sweep pass. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big first down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Lester. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Makes the quick grab. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Look out, he's got room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Clemson jumps to the line. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Shakes off the defender. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Going with the ground game left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Leaves it with the back. Just ran him over. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down in inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. UGA trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
28.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
He lost one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's the handoff. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He'll try the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A 3rd down try for the offense. The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Chucked it away just as he was hit. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it, and they convert. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get rid of it.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. The only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the left. Trucks through the defender. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little far. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tulsa is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about all along Route 66 for some time. They're up by 24 over FIU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback is hurt.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. The 50. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So
he'll off one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Not so fast. You think it's going to be automatic, second and short. They're just going to turn around and hand it off. But how about the penetration up front defensively, shutting that play down?
Yeah, and if your defense wants to be aggressive, well, that's fine. Third and short. I still got fourth down as well, so don't be afraid to be aggressive on those and play action, because defense a lot of times really expects run. Then I can take some big shots in man coverage down the field.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the fourth. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's got it on the right. Off he goes. Past the tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out. And this game
fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 15. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. They'll try the left side. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Touchdown, Dogs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point was good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Tackle is made after the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lester. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at it any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.